Hi Cancer, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges. Take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspect in you and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, this is a weekly update, so it ranges from today, the 11th, through the 17th. If you look at your sun, moon, and rising sign, it'll paint a clearer picture of what you're dealing with for the entire week, okay? A more well-rounded picture. If you don't have your chart available and you would like it and have it analyzed, just give me a shout. You can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com or you can Facebook Messenger me. Either one is fine. Now, this month's newsletter is celebrating all June, July. I implore you to dive into the audiobook version of Unfortunately Francine, and don't forget to stay tuned to Mental Chatter Musings book giveaway of the month. Several lucky readers will receive a copy of Unfortunately Francine to read or listen to, and hopefully review. There will also be an opportunity to win an autographed copy of the epic novel Black by Joan Vassar. You can find a copy of the newsletter on my news feed. I'm also going to be posting a verbal synopsis of Black today. So you can find that as well. Make sure you take a peek at the newsletter and check out Unfortunately Francine, the snippet inside. You'll thank me later, ladies. On July 11th, Diamond's World is back with Joan Vassar at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Lost Files that didn't make it into the pages of the infamous Black series. Then on Thursday, the 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, author Navi Robbins is scheduled to grace the stage, and he'll be chatting about his newest release, The Shadow of a Jackal. Don't forget that on Friday, you can tap into Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group, I See You Reading and Chatting. Authors give you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies of ICU Reading's choosing. If you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, you can contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it, Cancer. Now, Venus and Mars continue to be conjunct as they move through Leo, sprinkling romance, finances, and pleasurable times as it moves along. Of course, we're still under the influence of the new Cancer new moon, offering assistance and opportunities. But the good news is that Mercury is out of shadow and it's moving, it's moved into Cancer, trining Pluto. Okay, I mean, not trining Pluto, Lord have mercy, trining Jupiter and Pisces. This means blessings communicated your way. It could also be about something that you've already worked on. Now, matters of the home are not only the focus, but they're the chatter as well. Especially with that pesky Mars, Saturn, Uranus square imposing surprising restrictions on our possessions, resources, and our self-worth. We'll talk about that too. But let's look at what all this means for you in each of your placements. If you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, more or less, these energies will affect you more strongly. So the closer you are to the degree aspect, the more powerfully the transit will impact your life, okay? On Sunday, Cancer is at 19 degrees. If you have any placements between 16 and 22 degrees, this will aspect you more so. This is a good day to tackle mundane tasks and complete them successfully, especially if it has to do with anything like writing or education. But remember, it's the same day that Mercury moves into Cancer, which means home and family becomes a focus. If you have something to get done, you might find that other things get in the way, those mundane tasks. You may have to tend to family obligations or simply care for someone else in your family, okay? Now, with the Mercury moving into Cancer, what this means for you is it's all about you. It's moving into communication about you, your image, your identity, your first impressions, your face out to the world, the business world, and things like that. Your blessings are in romance, creative endeavors, and children. Okay, so your children will receive blessings through you. Your creative endeavors will be blessed. You and your romantic partner will experience blessings as well. And they will have to do with things at a distance from you. Okay, long distance travel. You might travel with the family, children, or your significant other and have a good time. It could be about your education and skills. You could get news or word about your creative endeavors that you've put out into the world. Okay, good news, blessings coming in as it pertains to that. Let's see. Yeah, what you think and what you preach. Your children could be, your children and your romantic partner will be listening to you more, okay, as well. Or just communicating blessings to you, either one. Now, as for your assistance and opportunities for the next 30 days, it's going to pertain to friends, goals, and social groups. Shocking opportunities come to you as far as your friends, goals, and social groups. All right. In addition to that, they could be communicated to you through siblings, your neighbors, short distance travel, opportunities like coming in the mail, letters letting you know you have some type of assistance or something like that. Maybe even where you've been, helping or caring for someone else, a sibling or something like that. You could get assistance, or it could be a sibling helping you or assisting you. You also have, your restrictions and responsibilities, or your issues with communication are going to be in career, and they're going to be with home and family. You know, some of your relationships in home and family and career, you're going to have communication blocks with, arguments, maybe disagreements, things like that. It just happens. That's aspected for you. Let me see. Now the Mars, let me talk to you about that Mars Uranus square. Now that's for the next 30 days that's going to be going on. Okay. Now you already have that Mars Uranus square going on. Do I want to talk about that yet? I'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on. Okay. So on Monday, this is a single transit. I'm going to put all of that back. On Monday, the sun is in Cancer at 20 degrees. So if you have any placements between 17 and 23 degrees, this will aspect you more so. If you take on too much on Monday, you could find yourself at a loss where it comes to accomplishing anything. If you're going to get anything done, you'll have to be ready. Yeah, I'm going to take those. You'll have to be ready to navigate the situation. You'll have to be ready to navigate some bumps in the road on Monday. Okay, make out an action plan before acting on impulse, lest you could find yourself coming up at a loss on Monday. Now, either new friends are coming your way, or some type of relationship or fling. What is going on here? Some type of relationship or fling that you've been having. Okay, you might have new friends coming your way, or new connections bringing you news. But beware of unbridled enthusiasm. Okay, beware of somebody coming and giving you just so enthusiastic and, oh, you got this is coming, that's coming, this coming. It could be, it's good communication, but you still have several things that you need to pay attention to. Okay. This has to do with somewhere where you've come up at a loss, where you've lost something, or you have felt defeated and you stuck in there. Okay, where you had a test of faith with this conflict or some type of fight or battle, and you stuck in there, even though everything wasn't illuminated to you, even though you didn't know exactly which way to go, but you stayed the path. Okay, more things are going to be illuminated. They could have to do with something you've been working on, whether it's your craft, whether it's education and skills or something like that, or whether it's your money. Okay, it's going to have to do with one of those things, and it could quite possibly be money, because this is about routine efficiency and success, something you've been working on. Okay, more being illuminated, more communication coming through and being illuminated about some type of money coming your way, or where you have stuck in there and done what you had to do to create some type of security for you. Okay, this is about routine success. This is about, you trotting along on that same course. Okay, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to get this done. You could have some money coming in as it pertains to that. Okay, and you've been fighting hard too. some of you are fighting some type of addiction. Yeah. Some of you are fighting some type of addiction to self, okay? You're fighting and you're trying to hang in there, but there's some type of either obstructive, obsessive love affair or some type of addiction that's affecting you, okay? You need to be very careful. Be mindful of that, Cancer, okay? Especially if you have Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this is, you know, it could be just the self, period, okay? There's some type of addiction going on. And if you don't want that to hamper your success, your routine success, you need to make sure you get that addiction taken care of, okay? If you need to pray, pray. If you need to cleanse yourself, cleanse yourself. You need to light some sage, get the addictive and negative energies out of your space, you need to do that, okay? That's very important because you got that aspecting, all right? You could have some word coming in from a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person, a natural born leader, somebody that's wise and calm. This could also be you if that's your sun, moon, or rising. Honorable behavior is indicated with this person that's coming towards you, okay? And you are, or this could just be saying that you're respected by the people around you, okay? Get this under control, all right? Get this under control, all right? They don't, addictions don't rule you, all right? They don't rule you. Be strong, Cancer. Now, okay, so this square, this Saturn-Uranus square, let me tell you where that is. Because Saturn is about 11 degrees in Aquarius. It's in your area of shared finances. So it's been creating some restrictions and responsibilities for you in shared finances, things you're passionate about, intimacy, sex, death, rebirth, you having that rebirth and things you want to rebirth in. It's been creating restrictions and responsibilities for you as it pertains to your money. No, as it pertains to your goals and your high hopes. And these are shocking blockages and stuff that you've been having. All right, that's coming out of nowhere like, man, can I catch a dang on break type of deal, okay? It's loosening up a little bit because you do have Venus in your area of personal finances. So you do have, you know, it's helping you out with the money and the resources a little bit, you know, but you still have that square there with Uranus and Taurus still kind of aspecting, okay? So just be mindful of that with your shared finances. They, you know, that's what they could be coming in delayed and stuff like that. But you got some type of personal finances coming in, you know, aspecting with Venus there. Especially if you have any placements in Leo between, I would say, 16 and 22 degrees. Just beware of unbridled enthusiasm. I got that card again. Beware of unbridled enthusiasm, okay? Because you got some type of fight on your hands, all right? That talks about conflict, some type of fight, arguments, loss, okay? You got something aspect, or that could be communication coming in where you've had a fight, where you've been fighting for something, all right? But you've been using your magic. You've been working your magic. You've been using your skills and your talents because you got the wands, you got the swords, you got the cups, and you got the pentacles. You got everything you need to get your emotional security, to gain your emotional security. Cancer, this is you. You are a water sign, okay? You have what you need to create your emotional security. You have to be strong, all right? You have to be strong. Now, yeah, something is changing. There's going to be some change to the Wheel of Fortune. Use your mental acuity. Use your mental strength to fight through whatever you're going through. All right? Because you're going to have a victory. All right? On Tuesday, Cancer is at 21 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 18 and 24 degrees, it's a good day to make a comeback after you've been perceived to be failing or coming up against some type of rock and a hard place. You know, this is where your hard work counts, where you have protected your own interests. continue to do that. Okay? If you're out having fun on the water, watch your step so you can avoid accidents, okay? There's some type of ending aspecting and some type of new beginning coming. It could have to do with shared finances because death and rebirth. Yeah, some type of judgment coming in. Don't worry about the cups that have spilled over already, okay? You fought. Hang in there. You got to hang in there, okay? Cancer, don't let go. And don't worry about what's done is done. What's over is over. What's ended is ended. What's lost is lost. Okay? You got to move forward from there. You're going to have... Okay, good. Thank God. I'm glad I saw that. All right, here we go. You're going to have some type of offer. The Ace of Pentacles came through. All right, so that's good. You're going to have something come through, a new beginning, a new offer, manifestation of prosperity, material success, a new job. A money can come in the form of unexpected gifts or even investments. You'll be likely to be relieved of this material success, okay? This is a comfortable, prosperous time that's coming upon you because you had faith and you stuck in there. See, that light is affirming that, okay? That judgment is coming through. Something is ending and something new is coming. Just make sure you watch out for having unbridled enthusiasm, okay? Don't go overboard and start overspending. Use the money for what you need to use it for, okay? Use your mental acuity. I think you had that card too. Yeah. Use your mental acuity or your and protect your own interests. All right. Cancer. On Wednesday, the sun is in Cancer at 22 degrees. Try not to use up your resources on that day. If you have an opportunity to replenish them, take it. Don't overdo it. Okay? You're waiting for something. All right? If you have any aspects between, I would say, 19 and 25 degrees on Wednesday, make sure that you don't overdo it with your resources. Oh, you're waiting for something, a new business location, some type of creative teamwork, or some type of home to come in is what you're waiting for. And you've been worried about it too. It's been making you have sleepless nights. Something that has to do with the home. Now, on the 14th, Palace, yeah, you've been worried about your stability. The planet of talent, art, justice, wisdom, and institution goes retrograde at 27 degrees. Pisces, where Jupiter is in your education, long distance travel, what you think and what you preach is going back, okay? Yeah, you're waiting, you're resting, you're in contemplation, but it's asking you to have strength, okay? Maybe you need to take a break or something, all right? This is asking you to still be strong through some type of weight that you're waiting on, something that has to do with home and family, okay? On Wednesday, remember we talked about if you get an opportunity to replenish your goals, replenish them. Your emotional security is coming in, okay? Have strength, all right? Your emotional security is coming in, all right? Justice is coming in for you. It's coming. Just make sure you get control of whatever obsession you got going on, okay? Whether it be drugs or whether it be sex, an unhealthy relationship. What did we talk about before? I talked to another sign about something else with the devil card, aspecting them, investing money in the wrong thing, okay? Beware of investing money in the wrong thing as well, okay? All right, maybe even an addiction or something like that. Beware of investing money in the wrong things, Cancer, all right? On Wednesday, if you have any aspects between 24 and 29 degrees Pisces, be mindful when you're stepping out of the shower or the tub. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune aspecting. Okay, yeah. You got the Wheel of Fortune aspecting, but somebody is not going to be happy about you getting this. Somebody is not going to be happy about you getting this. Some type of argument is aspecting. Okay. Yeah, somebody's not going to be happy about that, but it is what it is. They'll be all right. On Wednesday, This is the time where you need to make sure you have insurance. So to watch out for accidents. If you're traveling long distances, make sure you watch out for accidents. Also, behind the scenes, you got people gossiping about you behind the scenes. Okay? As far as work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Make sure you have car insurance if you're going out of town. If you're driving on flying on a plane or something, make sure you have insurance. You got luck there aspecting, okay? Jupiter's there, so I think everything will be fine. But I'm just saying, you just need to make sure that you have insurance in place if you plan on traveling anywhere on Wednesday, okay? Or anything that has to do with your education and skills at work, make sure you have some type of insurance in place. Okay? So nobody's like, if you're like my writers, make sure nobody's like plagiarizing your work or anything like that. You're going to have a lot of options at your disposal, a lot of new things you're discovering from where you've gone your own way, but you're trying to keep things balanced there. You know, whether it's balancing money or balancing your temper or balancing people's tempers around you. You got a lot aspecting there. And maybe even somebody behind the scenes just trying to mess up what you got going on. Okay? I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Aries and Taurus. Faith without works is dead. People will put bad juju on you. You got to be careful and you got to be mindful of that, all right? They'll play on your insecurities. They'll play on your addictions and things like that. Light you some sage. Cleanse your space, all right? Pray. Cleanse your body. When you take a shower, have you a jug of spring water, not distilled water, not purified water, spring water. Pour that whole bucket of spring water over your head. Not the whole bucket, but, you know, maybe like a water bottle size. Over your head. It's going to be cold, but it is what it is. Cleanse yourself. Get that bad juju off of you, okay? That somebody might be putting on you. Now, as far as this Pisces Palace, there are good things about it, okay? With this Pisces and Palace, you have blessings coming in romance, creative endeavors, and children. So you might likely be traveling out of town. Just if you're traveling, make sure you have insurance. If your child is traveling, make sure they have insurance. Okay? Just be careful, especially if you have any placements between 24 and 29 degrees. Behind the scenes, you have assistance as far as your education and skills, what you think and what you preach in long distance travel, friends, goals, and high hopes, as well as relationships that are at a distance from you. Okay? You're waiting on some money to come in too. You're waiting on this money to come in so that you can go on this journey or down this path. Okay? I can see that. And at the bottom is a win. The money is going to come in. Okay? It's going to come in. Hang on. All right? The money's going to come in. Now, on Thursday, July 15th, the sun is in Cancer at 23 degrees, aspecting success over obstacles. It's where you triumph over your struggles, okay? If you have any placements between 20 and 26 degrees of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you can triumph under your struggles and get blessings that day. If you have any placements between 20 and 26 degrees in Taurus or Capricorn, you know, relationships and goals and things like that, you can have assistance and opportunities coming to you as far as that's concerned. Chiron is there healing that area. Chiron is in Aries at 12 degrees. If you have any placements between 9 and 15 degrees, this is aspecting you. Where you've worked hard or been done wrong, you can receive justice on that day, on Thursday. With the help of Chiron, recognition is on the menu there as well, okay? And the blessings could also be in coming directly to yourself and coming directly to your romantic partner, coming directly to your children. It could even be because of your children. And it's at a distance from you, even your romantic partner, okay? You know what? That could be that, what's the name too? You know how Biden is doing that tax credit? I think it comes through on the 15th, actually. I think it's on the 15th. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's going to bring blessings for Leo and Sagittarius placements. That's your money and work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up, okay? Because you got the 9 of Wands here. You feeling like giving up. Don't give up, okay? Don't be paranoid. This is about paranoia. This is upside down. You hanging in there, but this is about defensiveness, paranoia, hesitation, pressure. You're likely full of, you're likely at full capacity and can't take anything more at this time. Like, don't take on any extra work or anything. Frayed nerves can start to show, okay? Take care of yourself and put off important decisions until you have more energy, all right? Because you have something ending, that this is ending, all right? And new things are coming up over the horizon for you, okay? Don't give up. You're right at the end. You're right at the precipice. Something is coming in. Definitely on the 15th if you have kids, because that tax credit is coming. So you got that, if not anything, you know, anyway. Now, on July 16th, Friday, the sun is in Cancer at the 24 degrees. This is a degree of the ousted, okay? It can symbolize where you've been shunned or gone the distance with something that was at odds with something somebody else didn't want you to do, like family or close friends or something like that. But at this degree, it could show that you've made the right decision, okay? This is where your intuition pays off. Ooh, and you got the King of Pentacles, security and abundance. Security and abundance. It can pay off for you. All right. Especially if you have placements between 21 and 27 degrees Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A blessing. Probably a blessing. King of Pentacles. Assistance as far as your Taurus. If you have any assistance if you have any placements in Taurus or Leo. No. Taurus or Virgo. Taurus or Virgo. So that means goals being accomplished through friends, social groups, your networks of people, or even through your short distance travel, siblings, giving you assistance and things like that, assisting you through short distance travel. Communication could come in. That could be communication coming in through the mail too, assisting you, assistance coming in. Okay, but it's the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. That's about security and abundance. This would be a good week for you, okay? Don't give up when you're right at the end, okay? And make sure you do cleanse yourself and cleanse your space. That's important. On the 17th, the sun is in Cancer at 25 degrees. You can find yourself not wanting to take the beaten path on that day. Feel free to allow yourself and your creativity to flow as you see fit. You can find yourself happy with the results on that day. Do not worry. You're at the end, okay? You're at the end of this weight you've been going through, whether it's, for some money to come through for you or something like that. You just got to make sure you get a hold of those vices. All right. Mind your vices. Okay. And if you don't have any vices and you're a Capricorn you're a Cancer with no vices, it's a Capricorn person. Okay. That is probably aspecting you with some type of friction, talking behind your back or something like that. All right. You got an offer coming in. All right. Don't worry. Remember to navigate the week with, what would I say for you? Remember to navigate the week with resilience and strength. Okay. Resilience and strength for you. All right. All right. Things are going to be illuminated soon. Or you feel like you've been cheated out of your abundance. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody's been talking crap and trying to cheat you out of your abundance behind the scenes. Okay? But you're going to be okay. Yeah. You're going to be okay. All right. I think that's all I want to say. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. God bless you. I love you guys. Bye now.